Hello and welcome. My name is Carissa and I am honored by your presence. I am very excited to be sharing with you a gentle morning Kundalini flow that you can do every day to awaken your Kundalini, get your body moving and flowing, and feel good throughout your day. So let's tune in together as we always do in a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands together at your heart. We're going to chant a mantra, Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. It means I call upon my higher self to help me do my best. We are linking ourselves to our greatness. Inhale deeply to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale deeply, allow your hands to fall gently to your knees, fingertip, thumb tip meeting. Just breathe deeply and meditate for a moment. Throughout the practice, I invite you to take eye focus while your eyes are closed, up and in toward the center of the brow. And I invite you to take an internal mantra. As you inhale, think the sound Sat. And as you exhale, think the sound Nam. It means truth is my name. If this doesn't resonate, feel free to recite any mantra that does. Even as simple as I am. Wonderful. Now that we're all tuned in together, let's start in a gentle cat-cow. So go ahead and come onto your hands and knees. Have your knees directly below your hips and your hands directly below your shoulders. As you inhale, I want you to drop the belly, looking up, lift the heart, and let the shoulder blades draw down the back. And as you exhale, round the back, tuck the tailbone and tuck the chin. Open the back of the heart. Inhale, reverse, back up into cow. Lift the heart. Bend the back as much or as little as it wants. And follow your breath, exhaling into cat and inhaling back up into cow. Let your eyes fall closed. Inhale Sat and exhale Nam. Good. Just a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, go ahead and come into a nice neutral spine. And now we're going to extend the right arm and the left leg out. Inhale, extend outward. And exhale, round the spine, curl knee to elbow. And inhale, extend. Exhale, round. And you can keep your eyes open for balance or close them, whatever feels good for you. And just follow your breath. Good. And relax it down, switch sides. Lift your left arm and your right leg out. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl in. Good. Okay, relax it down. Go ahead and come down into child's pose. Breathe. Let it all go. And come up and sit in a nice, comfortable seated position. Cross-legged is wonderful. Go ahead and bring your arms up and bend the elbows. Have your fingertip and thumb tip meeting. We're going to inhale, twisting left, and exhale to the right. Go ahead and close your eyes and inhale, Sat, and exhale, Nam. And just follow your own breath. Good. Inhale, center, relax. Now holding onto your shins, halfway between your ankle and knee. We're going to inhale, lift the heart, flex the spine, and exhale, round the spine. Again, just continue to follow your breath. Slow or fast, it really doesn't matter as long as it feels good for you. Sat Nam. So good. Now keeping the motion moving and flowing. Now hold on to your knees. We're rising up the spine. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, meditate for just a moment. Beautiful. Now go ahead and come standing. We're going to do a very gentle standing back bend and then reverse it on the exhale into a nice forward fold. So go ahead and take your hands and hook your thumbs, lift your arms up over your head, ever so slightly on the inhale. Open the heart, extend out behind you, and exhale, folding at the hips, fold forward. Inhale, round up. Taking the arms up overhead. Inhale, bend back, and exhale. And go ahead and just continue at your own pace. Inhaling, opening the heart, bending backward. And exhaling, folding forward. And last one. Exhale down, fold forward, hold, stretch your life nerve. And release, relax. Go ahead and come back down. We're going to have our legs out wide now. Having the legs out wide, we're going to inhale, extend the spine up and out of the pelvis. And exhale down to alternate sides. You can start with the right, bringing forehead to knee. Or as far as feels good, inhaling up and exhaling over to the other side. Go ahead and continue at your own pace. And now we're going to inhale coming up and exhale down the center. And inhale up one more time. Exhale down. Hold. And release. And go ahead and come into butterfly. Have the soles of the feet meeting. You can hold your feet together and press with your elbows as you inhale, coming up, and exhale, folding forward. Remember the focus is up and in toward the center of the brow. Inhale, set, and exhale, nam. And one last time, exhale. Hold, stretch a little more, and exhale. Go ahead and sit cross-legged and meditate for just a moment. And now lie down on your back. I'm going to do some leg pistons. So go ahead and press your lower back into the mat below you. You can have your arms under you for support if you need. Lift both legs up and bring one in, bending the knee. And we're going to just inhale out and exhale in. And it really doesn't matter which leg is moving in which direction. Just alternate with your breath. Good. Just a little bit more. Wonderful. Go ahead and tuck the knees into the belly and give yourself a little hug. And set your feet down right next to your hips. Press into the soles of your feet. You can let your hands fall by your side, palms facing up. We're going to inhale, pressing our hips up into bridge. Open the heart, let the back extend out of the spine. Open the heart, let the spine extend out of the pelvis. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Remember to close the eyes and inhale Sat and exhale Nam. Good. Okay. And relax, release. Let your legs come out all the way. Let your feet fall open. Just breathe deeply and relax. Let it all go. And now we're going to rock on our spine. So hug your knees into your chest, holding under or over your knees. Go ahead and rock and roll just a few times. And coming up, we're going to flip over and lie on our belly. And we're going to lift up into Cobra. So for this, you can modify, either have your elbows directly below your shoulders and inhale and lift the heart. This is a great place to be. You can stay here if you're comfortable. Otherwise, go ahead and take your hands beneath your shoulders and press all the way up, or wherever you feel good. And begin the breath of fire. Remember to relax the diaphragm. The breath of fire is through the nose, short and rapid and light, like sniffing. And you can practice this in my breath primer video. But if you'd like to try now, go ahead. And inhale, exhale, turn your head to the left, come back to the front, inhale, and exhale, turn your head to the right, and relax, release, come all the way down. You can rest for a moment on your hands, turning to the right. And go ahead and come back into child's pose. You can take a wide-legged child's pose, extending out in the middle of your legs. We're going to take our hands behind our back and clasp them. And raise them as high as is comfortable. And begin long, deep breathing. Good. And inhale, exhale, let your hands fall down. Maybe let them lay next to you and relax for a moment. And on an inhale, round the spine, coming up slowly. Go ahead and come back into a cross-legged seated position. And go ahead and take your knees and begin to grind your stomach in a big, gentle circle. Either direction is fine. We'll rotate about halfway through. And relax and go the other way. And inhale deeply, come center. And let's do some nice shoulder shrugs. On the inhale, I want you to lift your shoulders up as high as you can, and exhale, drop them down gently, stretching them away from the ears. Inhaling up and exhaling down. We tend to hold a lot of emotional stress in our shoulders, so we move them very often in Kundalini Yoga. Good. And now drop your head and roll your head around. You don't have to come all the way back if it doesn't feel comfortable, but you can come all the way forward. And just let the neck be really heavy and soft. And relax and go the other way. And inhale, lift your head up again and sit quietly and meditate. And now we're going to do some arm swings. So go ahead and bring your hands up and make little fists, wrapping your thumb around your fingers. We're going to inhale, bringing the elbows back, opening the heart, and exhale, crossing our arms in front of us, rounding the spine ever so slightly. Inhale, back, exhale, crossing in front of us. Go ahead and close your eyes. The focus is up and in towards the center of the brow. Inhale, Sat, and exhale, Nam. Good. Inhale, relax. And now we're going to do some arm swings with the Venus Mudra. So go ahead and clasp your hands in front of you. And inhale, lift your arms over your head. And exhale, lower them. Breathe and move powerfully. Feel your aura expanding. Be expansive. And now lift your hands over your head, clasp the fingers, reverse your hands so your palms are facing the sky. Begin the breath of fire. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Hold the breath out. Apply root lock. Contract rectum, sex organ, and navel. Hold. And inhale, release. Shake your hands out. Exhale. Let your hands fall down to your side. Fingertip and thumb tip meeting. Go ahead and just meditate. I invite you to continue to meditate here for as long as you feel comfortable. You can also lay down now and let everything go. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sat Nam. Namaste.